Okay, everybody, this is the lesson for December 22nd. This will be our last lesson before the Christmas break. So let's finish up strong. Today will be an academic day. I want you to go through, all of the segments that we do each day. So we're going to have this whole group lesson. Then we will have. I want you to do at least 15 minutes of student application, and then at least 15 minutes of the independent reading. Okay. All right. So jumping into today's lesson. So, what announcement did Governor Jerry Brown make on April 1st, 2015? Okay, this is going to be inside of this text right here. Okay, so we're going to start off by reading this text. You can follow along, kind of look for some key ideas. Okay, look for what they said about Governor Brown, things like that. Okay, all right. So this is on page. Actually, this is not even one of the pages. But we're going to read it anyway and kind of work through it together. Okay. All right. So, informational text. It happened on April 1st, 2015. April 1st is April Fool's Day, but this was no joke. California Governor Jerry Brown announced mandatory water restrictions. They placed limits on water use, and they applied to the entire state. They were the first ever statewide mandatory water restrictions. The goal was to cut water use by 25%. Why did Governor Brown do this? In 2015, California entered the fourth year of a severe drought. It is the worst drought in the state's history. California depends on the Sierra Nevada mountains for water. These mountains are in central and eastern California. In winter, snow builds up in the mountains. In summer, the snowpack releases water. The water flows into rivers and streams. Some of it is used by people and businesses. The snowpack used to be a major source of water for California, but in the summer of 2014, the snowpack was much smaller than usual. It was just 18% of its normal size. So 18%, that's a tiny, tiny amount, right? The state took steps to save water. It stopped providing water to many farmers. That was bad news for the nation. California grows more food than any other state. Its farmers grow 90% of our tomatoes. They grow 99% of our broccoli. Without water, farmers might not be able to grow as many crops. And when production goes down, food prices go up. The drought grew even worse. January of 2015 was very dry. Snowfall in the Sierra Nevadas was at a record low. The snowpack continued to shrink. It shrank to 6% of its normal size. The water shortage had become a crisis. Experts predicted that California would run out of water. They said reservoirs had just a 1-year supply. It was time to take drastic steps. On April 1st, 2015, Governor Brown announced the restrictions. Households would have to use less water. Farmers would have to cut back even more. So would golf courses and cemeteries. People would have to water lawns and wash cars less often. They might need to take fewer showers. People need to realize we are in a new era, said Brown. The idea of your nice little green lawn getting watered every day, those days are past. What will happen if people and businesses break the rules? They will be punished. They may get fined. Water suppliers may charge them higher rates. Governor Brown hopes those steps won't be necessary. He says people should not see the rules as a problem. They should see the rules as a challenge. Can California meet the challenges? Or will the state run dry? Only time will tell. Okay, so what announcement did Governor Jerry Brown make on April 1st, 2015? Okay, then central idea and details. How did weather in the Sierra Nevada mountains contribute to California's water crisis? Okay, how did weather in the Sierra Nevada mountains contribute to California's water crisis? All right, 3 vocab. What are 2 synonyms for the word restrictions? Is it fair to make farmers use less water? Okay, why or why not? Okay, is it fair to make farmers use less water? Why or why not? Okay, so what I will do, I will print off this for everybody. Okay, and you guys can read through it once again if you need to. I want you to fill out the key idea and the central idea and details, and then the vocab and react and write. That will be your whole group lesson. Okay. I need you to make sure that you get these turned in with your name on it. Those of you at home, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to scratch what I just said. I will not print this off. I will have this written as an assignment inside of Canvas. Okay. So California cuts back on water. Okay. I am going to zoom in. If you guys need to pause it, I would pause it right here where it's zoomed in. Okay, go ahead and pause if you need to read it. Okay, now I am coming down here so you can get the rest of it. Paragraph 4 and 5, go ahead and pause if you need to. Okay, now we're moving over to the second page. Paragraph 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pause if you need to. And paragraph 12 at the end. Pause if you need to. Okay, that way you guys can read all of this. Okay, you can read through it. Then once again, like I said, I will have this inside of an assignment in Canvas. Awesome, guys. Get this finished up. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much.